Hi everyone, welcome to Cooking for Cancer and Chronic Disease. My name is Angela Zaccanini, registered dietitian, and this is Eric Capizzoli, also a registered dietitian. Today we are bringing you something a little different than the usual. We are making three different, not cocktails, mocktails. I had to correct myself there.
Yes.
There's no alcohol being used today. So three different mocktails. We have a lot of stuff going on here. You want to list the three mocktails that we're making today?
So we're going to do a Mojito, a White Russian, and Snow Globe.
Oh, yes.
Is that what it's called?
I guess I'll explain that one because I found it on YouTube. It's on TikTok. Real cute and festive. So we'll get into that last. But to kickstart these mocktails, we're going to make the Mojito first?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So we're going to try to do two. Probably going to be difficult to do one, but we're going to do our best here.
Okay. First step, pretty glasses.
Yeah, of course,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So we do have some tools, that we have from home bars and whatnot. Mojito is traditionally done with all of these things plus rum. We're just going to omit the rum. We're going to use a little bit more of these sodas that we can talk about. This brand Poppy. They're low in sugar. They do have some prebiotic fiber in them, but they're not too crazy. The can, I believe, is 20 calories. You can obviously use a regular soda or just a sparkling water, but we're going to use these for some more flavor.
Okay.
So we're going to drop these in here. I'm going to drop those cranberries in.
Yep. 3 each, right?
Yep.
So lime, cranberry, which Eric had frozen fresh cranberries that he brought in. Usually this time of year you can find fresh cranberries, but if not, frozen is just fine, right?
Yeah, and you can use any kind of berry. You don't even have to use them. We're just actually doing them just because it's a holiday drink.
Yep. Trying to make it a little more festive.
Yeah. And then some fresh lime. And we'll have some recipes here, but you can kind of go wild with these. We always like to use fresh lime when you can. Just tastes a little better.
Yeah, we'll put these recipes in the description for you.
And then we want to, simple syrup. So simple syrup
Yeah, let's talk about this.
is just equal parts water and sugar. And it's just dissolved.
And what you're using right now is a 1/2 ounce? Or?
Yes.
Okay.
So this is another thing you can just add in. You can use, if you're watching your blood glucose or anything, you can use like a stevia or any like sweet and low, any kind of artificial sweetener if you need to. So we just want to muddle these.
It smells great.
Yeah, it's starting to turn.
I like the addition of the cranberries.
Yeah, give a little festive red here.
Yeah. So a lot of our patients ask about alcohol consumption and, if they should avoid alcohol, when they should restrict. We always say everything's okay in moderation, but truly depending on, what you're dealing with, that may not be the case. So, kidney, liver function, that plays a role. On active treatment for cancer, these things play a role, and you may need to restrict, especially on chemo days, post-chemo days, and also consumption. What do they say? 1 drink a day for women, 2 drinks a day for men.
Yeah, just for the general population.
Right. So, it's very individualized, and sometimes your doctor will even say, please avoid alcohol during this time or whatever it may be. So we want to be able to still enjoy the holidays and feel a part of those, festive occasions, but make a mocktail and, add these ingredients that make it a little bit, festive, but also avoiding that alcohol consumption and using something a little bit better.
Yeah, and I think, you know, a mocktail is really just, which I've heard or read, that it's just somewhere where you would drink like a cocktail or an alcoholic drink, just in place of it. So if you're cooking and you like to drink wine, you could do a mocktail, you know, or when you're out with friends, you know, you want to do a mocktail if you're kind of watching, you know, better for health. I mean, to be honest, overall, alcohol is probably not the best thing for us
Yeah,
to put in our body. I know that
unfortunately.
studies go back and forth about red wine and
That's true.
things like that, but I think that, you know, less is more with this.
Right.
And so we're going to use the ginger lime. Soda for this. I can get in here.
I always love when the bartenders use that thing and they,
Give it a little swizzle.
once again, or I don't know if I mentioned this, but we are not bartenders.
Yeah. And a lot of the mocktail recipes that we looked up and things that we kind of changed were I'm stuck here. Were, you know, like basically just like high sugar things, and not that, you know, again, you can have a soda if you'd like, but we also want to be mindful of that as well.
This just looks refreshing.
Yeah.
And also, no hangover. Definitely the perk of a mocktail.
Yes, please. So with our mint here, we want to let you activate, smack it,
Smack it.
right? Where's our lime?
Slap your mama's mojito.
We don't have any limes for garnish. Oh yeah, we do.
Okay, I was
There we
like,
go.
what? I thought I cut some. Being the sous chef, I did that.
Yeah. So a little
Beautiful.
of this. You want to take a little picture of this?
Yeah.
Let's
I
get
do
my towel.
believe mocktails are Instagram worthy.
They should be.
Love it.
How about our little steel straws here,
Mm-hmm.
our environmental straws? You can kind of give a little swizzle with the straw as well.
Beautiful. Love it. Let's try them. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh,
It's delicious.
very good.
Me personally, I need mocktails right now because I'm pregnant. So, not to.
Whoa, there we go. We're dropping it. Okay.
Right. So, yeah, pregnant women also cannot have alcohol. Speaking of, you know, populations and patients who are unable to consume alcohol. So this, I don't know, this makes me feel involved, you know, especially during the holidays when you're not allowed to drink and everyone else is. And this is festive and beautiful and also tastes amazing.
It's very good. Mm-hmm. It's very tart, which I like, which helps too. And then a little bit of sweetness that we
Yeah.
put in there.
It's beautiful. And this ginger lime, so this brand of poppy, ginger lime, I would say these are kind of pricey.
Yeah, that's the only thing is they're about $2.50 a can.
But it's cheaper than buying a bottle of alcohol.
Yeah, that's for sure.
So,
But yeah, it's something like a little bit different.
Yeah.
And you can use like, of course, the sparkling waters like LaCroix or you know, the bubbly, something like that. This is going to give you a little more of a different flavor though.
yeah.
You can also put some, you know, like use fresh ginger. Just grab a towel.
Yeah, I love it. Wow. All right. On to the next one.
All right, first one's a hit, right?
It is a hit, for
Yeah.
sure. I'm going to keep sipping on it while you make the next one.
So we have a must try.
Okay. White Russian is our next recipe.
Yes, so White Russian, traditionally vodka drink with Kahlua and heavy cream. So this one's pretty simple. We're just gonna do our ice.
I think those nice big cubed ice cube trays or the circular, what do you call them?
Spheres.
Spheres. I think those would be good in this.
Yeah, definitely. They'd make
We
it
don't
look
have that.
look a lot better. Yeah,
Yeah.
we don't have that.
And Eric just chilled our glasses ahead of time, so had them in the freezer. Again, just for the appearance and to just make it colder.
Yeah, stay colder longer.
Yeah.
And so we have, for this, we again have, this is actually a 0-calorie cream soda. And we have just a traditional cream soda as well. Again, if you're watching your blood glucose or something, you want to use something like this, a 0-calorie or 0 sugar. And then
Here, let me see if I can zoom in on that. Can you show them a little bit closer here? Yep, perfect. So that 0-calorie, 0 sugar brand is Zevia,
yes,
Zevia, and then Virgil's is just the traditional cream soda. So it has, you know, a decent amount of calories, decent amount of sugar. But again, what you're looking for and what you're in need of, you can do either or.
yeah, exactly.
So we're gonna make one of each, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if I've ever had cream soda by itself. Oh, it smells really good.
Yeah, I'm not the same. I'm not a big fan. But yeah, it's kind of like in the root beer family, maybe. Not really.
I love root
don't know.
beer.
So 2 ounces. So this we could. I mean, you don't need a measurer for this, but
Gotta account for the fizz.
yeah, we might have to top it off a little bit.
Yeah. It's interesting that this one's clear, this one has some color to it.
Yeah.
Does that matter?
Well, there might be some coloring in there, but I don't know what was cream soda.
This says natural flavors and caramel color.
Okay.
And this one, stevia leaf extract is the sweetener,
Whoa.
citric acid, carbonated water.
Can you give me a little towel? So 1 ounce of coffee in each. We just have regular, just black brewed coffee in place of like what would be the Kahlua.
Okay.
And I did this one first, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to put a little bit more in here. This is really just kind of like a pumped up little soda here. And then we're going to, where's our cream?
That's one thing the sous chef forgot. So with this, you can use half and half or heavy cream. We have half and half.
Yes.
And you're just shaking it to get it a little frothier, which we tried this before, and I believe that the heavy cream would probably be a little bit more frothier than the half and half, correct?
Yeah.
Just by a little bit.
Just by a little bit, but again, you could just dump it on here too, but we're
Yeah.
trying to make it pretty.
For once, we're trying to do things right.
Trying. And then we have some nutmeg too we're going to put on top. Which if you have fresh, that's great. If you don't,
grate it right on there.
yeah, use the,
Again, trying to be
ground.
festive here.
trying.
Everything we're trying.
So,
Beautiful. Another Instagram worthy drink. Here I am not letting you work as I'm trying to take pictures.
taking pictures, it's okay.
It looks pretty when it's not completely mixed together, you know?
Yeah, did you get it?
Yeah. Here, you can do this because I'm scared.
Yeah, we don't have a little topper. Smells great.
There we go. Smells like Christmas.
Yes.
Great. I don't know why that light looks yellow. Okay, let's try them. So I'm gonna try the 0 calorie.
You get a little.
Okay.
Okay.
This is the 0 calorie one. Also delicious.
Yeah.
Literally tastes like a latte, an iced latte,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Oh yeah. That nutmeg's good too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like that.
And I think the bubbliness of this is a good addition,
Yeah.
you know?
Like for the mouthfeel kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay, which one do you like better out of the two? I know they're completely different, but if you had to choose one for your holiday party, what would you choose?
I
Now
think
I
I
need to
like the mojito better,
Mm-hmm.
but maybe holiday drink I might do the White Rush.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think I'm also leaning towards the mojito, but to me, this almost seems more like wintry, more festive. Even though this looks more festive, this tastes more festive. Do you know what I mean?
It's good though.
I know, really good.
I
Okay,
could drink that all the time.
our last but not least, snow globe. Okay,
Our weirdest one.
yeah. And we don't necessarily, well, I guess there is a recipe that I found on,
Yeah, they've been kind of going viral a little bit.
yeah. All right, so we'll talk you through this.
You want to get a close up on these guys?
Yeah. So what we did was we added cranberries to the bottom of these jars, and then we put a sprig of rosemary in between, and then filled it with water, and then froze it for almost half the day today. Of course, you definitely don't need to freeze it for that long, but it looks like a little tree in there, and then the cranberries, again, just very festive and cute. And then what they did was they topped it with champagne or some sort of sparkling wine, but we're going to use another one of these 0 calorie sparkling water drinks. This one is Waterloo brand, it's cranberry flavor, so we're just going to top that right there. We also have a raspberry rose or a raspberry rosé. I don't know if you want to do one of each.
We can mix them.
Oh, now you're getting crazy.
So it's another poppy. It's 25 calories. So, and with this, you know, you can do like champagne or something in here. Really anything sparkling.
Yeah.
Would kind of look cool.
I think you just want that like kind of glittery look
Yeah.
for the snow globe appearance. I literally wasn't looking and I just kind of poured it everywhere. But of course, sparkling water does the same thing.
Yeah.
So omit the alcohol and do these cute little mocktails. Oh, look, this is pink.
Yeah. Do we put more of the cranberries in here? Or no.
What do you mean?
We don't put anything else in. Right?
No, that's it.
Okay.
I'm gonna get you another zoom view because it is just so cute,
Oh yeah, this is cool.
isn't it? Let me see if I can get in there even more. Whoop, sorry.
It does look like a tree.
Doesn't it? Oh, that's super cute.
Yeah.
Love it.
I'm gonna come get another picture.
Yep. The viral snow globe. That's cute. I don't think the video is doing it justice. It's really cute. Okay. Maybe do the other way, yeah. Okay. See what we think. To To me, that's just sparkling water.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because obviously you're just using this as garnish or just for appearance.
I mean, it's good.
It's so cute.
Again, your mocktail, anything in place of an alcoholic drink. And
I love that.
yeah.
Of course, you know.
So we have them all.
Great. Let's do it. Last final picture of all three. Perfect. This was fun.
Yeah, so hopefully you all can make something over the holidays or just in general. Mojito's a summer drink, but
Yep.
it's okay. Any kind of cranberries or blueberries, raspberries. We did have raspberries, but they had mold on them, so you got
The problem
cranberries.
with meal delivery or grocery delivery, you don't get to choose.
Yeah, raspberries too can be, any berries, fresh berries can be kind of moldy, harboring of a lot of mold. So make sure you're
And this
rinsing
time of
those.
year, especially not in season.
Yeah,
You know.
not in season. So that's when you'd want to get the frozen ones.
Yes, definitely, I agree. Okay, well that's all we have for you. Thank you for joining us. If you do make any of these mocktails or have recipes of your own that you want to share, please let us know. Feel free to comment. I am going to put my email address at the bottom of the screen. Please feel free to email me directly. You can get a part of our email distribution list when we send out a new recipe or send our link to the YouTube channel for new content. You will be added to that list. Again, but you can just reach out to me directly if you have any ideas or any recipes, any input, feedback, anything like that. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure.
Yes. Happy holidays. Happy New Year.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time.
Yeah, thank you guys.